Hello, my name is Nick Chandler, and today I will be discussing iron. Iron is an essential mineral that supports the blood, muscles, energy production, immune system, and overall health. Today on the agenda, I will discuss the main functions of iron, food sources and preparation, its reputation, medical uses, role in disease, cool facts, deficiency, toxicity, and current research. Main functions of iron. Iron helps produce hemoglobin, the protein in red blood cells that carries oxygen throughout the body. Iron is also part of myoglobin, which stores oxygen in the muscles. It supports energy production, DNA, and hormone production, and the immune system. There are two types of iron. Heme iron comes from animal foods and is absorbed more easily. Non-heme iron mainly comes from plant foods. Low iron can cause fatigue, weakness, and poor concentration. Severe deficiency can cause iron deficiency anemia. Four whole food sources and preparation. Four whole food sources of iron are oysters, beef, lentils, and spinach. Oysters and beef contain heme iron, while lentils and spinach contain non-heme iron. Cooking food in iron cookware may increase its iron content. Vitamin C also improves the absorption of plant-based iron. For example, spinach or lentils can be prepared with tomatoes, peppers, oranges, or strawberries. Reputation, fact or fiction. The statement that iron makes blood red is a fact. Iron is part of hemoglobin, which gives red blood cells their color. Oxygen-rich blood is bright red, while blood carrying less oxygen is darker red. Blood is never actually blue, even though veins may appear blue through the skin. Medical uses. Iron is used to prevent and treat iron deficiency anemia. Additional iron may be needed during pregnancy, after heavy blood loss, or when a person has difficulty absorbing iron. Mild deficiencies are usually treated with oral supplements, while severe cases may require intravenous iron. Role in disease. Both too little and too much iron can contribute to disease. Iron deficiency can cause anemia, fatigue, weakness, poor concentration, and shortness of breath. Too much iron may cause damage to the liver, heart, and other tissues. Hemochromatosis is a condition that causes excess iron to build up in the body. Cool facts. The chemical symbol for iron is Fe. In most of the body's iron is found in hemoglobin. The body recycles iron from old red blood cells. Iron is stored in a protein called ferritin, while a hormone called hepcidin controls how much iron the body absorbs. The body does not have an easy way to remove large amounts of excess iron. Iron deficiency in the United States. Iron deficiency is still common in the United States. Higher risk groups include infants, adolescent girls, pregnant women, women with heavy menstrual periods, and frequent blood donors. Eating iron-rich foods and combining plant iron with vitamin C may help. Some people also need supplements under medical supervision. Risk of toxicity. Iron is usually caused by excessive supplements rather than food. Symptoms may include nausea, vomiting, constipation, and stomach pain. Severe toxicity can damage organs and become life-threatening. Iron supplements are especially dangerous to children and should only be taken when medically recommended. Research article, Observation and Hypothesis. My research article is titled Absolute and Functional Iron Deficiency in the U.S. 2017 to 2020 by Tofkin and colleagues. The researchers observed that iron deficiency rates among American adults were unclear. They were also concerned that people could have iron deficiency without anemia. They expected iron deficiency to be slightly common and to differ according to age and sex. Experimentation and research. This was a cross-sectional study using data from the National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey. The sample included 8,021 American adults who were at least 18 years old. Researchers measured ferritin, serum iron, and iron binding capacity. They used these measurements to identify iron deficiency and compared rates between age and sex groups. Results and conclusion. About 14% of adults had absolute iron deficiency, while approximately 15 had functional and iron deficiency. Absolute deficiency was most common among women younger than 50. Many people also had iron deficiency without anemia. The researchers concluded that iron deficiency is common and may be underdiagnosed. Better screening may be needed. Limitations and application. The study examined participants at one point in time, so it could not identify the exact cause of deficiency. The researchers did not have repeated blood tests, and some groups had smaller sample sizes. In real life, the results show that iron deficiency should be considered even when a person does not have anemia. At risk individuals may benefit from screening, eating iron rich foods, and taking medically supervised supplements. References. These are the sources I use for my presentation. Thank you for listening to my presentations about iron.